Alright everyone, and welcome back to That Variety Nerd. I'm Christina, and today we are diving back into some more house flipper goodness. So last time we were gonna do the Samarta Myers house, and then it was like just going all like Resident Evil on us with the lights, and it was just not happening. Not to mention, why do we have jump scares in House Flipper? Either way around, we ended up instead working on the living room area. We painted everything in our living room and kitchenette area. Obviously, we still probably need to work on this little corner back here a little bit, I would say. So I think we'll just start off this episode probably plugging a couple of bookshelves. Nothing super wild or fancy, just something very chill, very sparse, and just something that's actually kind of relaxing. And so that's what we're going to do, and then we're going to dive into, I think we're in the family house. We're going into the family house, I should be saying. So that is where we are at right now. I'm not sure what sort of coloring that we're gonna go with. Probably this like, ooh, okay, I like this one. I don't think I've ever used this item before. Oh, okay, there's probably a reason for that. I'm just like, what am I doing anymore? All right, so yeah, what we're doing right now is that we're actually getting in some furniture in this area, and to me makes a little bit of sense, or at least I hope it makes some sense. But yeah, so again, I hope you all are having a wonderful day so far. As always, please enjoy your choice of beverage. While watching, we're just going to hang out, play some games, flip some houses, go from there. And so I feel like we're just going to include that sort of like shelving area thing right there, just to sort of fill up the space a little bit. If the game freezes for a minute, it's just auto saving. So that's my usual disclaimer. I think we started to work on the backyard. I could be super wrong. But last episode, I was also getting super tired when I was recording too. So yeah. Oh yeah, we included a pool back here. We didn't really fully finish the garden area, but it's fine. We're gonna continue to work on the house slowly but surely. But for right now, we got a TV out here. Got a nice sectional. We got a cute little table and a little kitchenette. And I really like how this place turned out. So we're not gonna go into a new house and sell this one. We only got four houses left, which is wild. So yeah, get excited about that. Today we got some coffee with some white chocolate mocha coffee creamer. So yeah, we're doing these a little bit out of order. Like, I think we're just swapping these two houses. So we're gonna be doing the family house first, and then going back and doing the garden after house construction. Mostly because I feel like we're going to need the money, but we don't have any more houses to purchase, which is quite cool. So we just have the five left. Well, the four, really, if we're going that route. But yeah, as you can see, all the houses that we either flipped, this one we just straight up quit. Or I straight up quit. I mean, as soon as it was like talking about like exorcisms and stuff, I'm like, I've watched enough episodes of supernatural and horror movies to know that's not good. But yeah, so just to give you a little bit of a what am I going for here? Just to give you a little bit of an idea of what we're going with here. This is the family house, a beautiful house for sale, three bathrooms and a pool. Only serious offers. A house of a mafia boss who landed behind bars. Terrible things happen in this house. So yeah, ooh, ooh, ooh. I feel like this is gonna be one where we're just gonna have to paint everything, but I'm also on board with it because like I don't like tacky wallpaper. Like ask anybody that's like Gen X or below, and they will say the exact same thing. Like you can ask either my parents this, and they'll say that they hate wallpaper. Let's go, people. Let us go into the family house. Okay, that was crazy. Ooh, there's a caution tape on it. Nice. So, as you can see, we have this very big house. Like, it is massive, people. So, if this is a longer episode or if I cut things out, um, just know that's only because this is going to be a big house. So we usually start off in the garage, but I'm curious to know, like, what's going on here. I mean, it did say terrible things happen. So to be fair, I feel like a lot of these sorts, maybe it was like based off of like Sons of Anarchy or something. I don't know. But either way around, let us dive into this mess. Alright, so here we go. Oh, God, we need to get rid of this wallpaper. Alright, so we got. Oh, that's lovely. There's blood. That's actually very concerning. I'm guessing the crime took place with the chairs. with that lamp. Just throwing that out there. Okay, it looks like we have an outlet to fix up, which is not bad. Like, honestly, other than like fresh coats of paint, like, even in this room, like, I'm not seeing a whole lot. Maybe a new couch. But, oh god, I hope I don't get copyright striked for this. But yeah, other than like fresh coats of paint, I'm not seeing a whole lot that we would really need to like work on so far. And obviously cleaning up this area. Which, you know what, I'm okay with a painting episode if we need to, it's fine. But let's see what's in here. Okay, it looks like there's like a den or a study of some sort, which I think is kind of cool too. And then I'm guessing this might go out to the garage. Yeah, okay, so this goes out to the garage, which there's nothing really to work on in the garage. So it looks like this is a den hallway sort of area with a lot of, yeah, so it's a home library slash den. Then we got a bathroom, I think, right back here. I like to do little house tours first, and then we try to start at the top and work our way around. Oh, okay, this is actually a nice bathroom, I'm not gonna lie. I say let's just replace the appliances so that way we can install some brand new items in here. Because I feel like they need some new things, to be completely honest. Obviously that's already installed, so we're not going to really like do anything to it in here. But we'll get a bathtub, we'll get a toilet, we'll get a new sink, get some new appliances. I think that's reasonable. Then we got another room back here. Maybe two new rooms from what it looks like. Okay, just the one room. Okay, cool. Looks like we might have an appliance in there to fix up as well. So let's see what we got here. Um, kind of sketchy. It's just the one chair. Please do not bash me from behind. That's all I'm asking for. I'm thinking this could very well be like a guest room, how we had in the one house. Let's see here. Because we really can't extend it out a whole lot because it meets into the stairs. So there's that, and I don't want it to be like a super tight fit either. So let's go up. Let's go upstairs and see what's going on up there. Alright, looks like we got another bathroom in here. Same thing here. We'll just get rid of all the, um, we'll get rid of all the sink, the toilet. Basically just put in new items. And don't you worry, fam. We're gonna get you your two, we're gonna get your two bathrooms easily. And even so, I actually like the color in here. It's like a sharp contrast. I'm here for it. But yeah, we're gonna have to paint primarily is gonna be the big concern. Because I mean, like, it's nicely furnished. It's just that it needs a fresh coat of paint. Or at least in this case, in this room, maybe some new furniture or something. I don't even know what this room is supposed to be. It looks like it probably is like a meeting room, but we'll do something a little bit different. So I think that room can easily be another like bedroom, probably. Let's see here. We got this room, which I'm guessing is kind of like a kid's room, basically. Which it looks confusing to me, but we're gonna make it work. We'll make it very much like a kid's room, and we'll go from there. We got a lot of work to do in this house, but I think it's gonna be a good one. And I've gotten some sleep. Okay, we got a third bathroom in here, so that's nice. So in total, it looks like we're gonna have like three full bathrooms. And again, the colors are nice in here too. I like the blues. I like how each bathroom's a little bit different, and I'm here for it. Let's see here. Then we'll just get rid of this stuff over here. There we go. That way we can also just take our time. Yeah, we're getting bathrooms, don't you worry. And then back here, I'm guessing is the master probably. Yeah, it's the master bedroom. Good lord, you do not need this much room. Like, we're gonna turn this into an extra bathroom, I think. Like, I'm just gonna throw that out there. Or at least part of this and do like a master bed. Why is this considered a dining room? I don't know. But me thinks that we could turn this into an extra bathroom. Like maybe in this little area possibly, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and actually try to put in an extra like bathroom or something, I think even if it's like a weird shape, I feel like it could still sort of work. Does that make any sense? Seriously, why? Why are we not allowed to do this? Oh, okay. Got it. Okay, we'll just move this. I'll move this like just right over here. I guess we have to fix it. So yeah, we're basically starting up in the master bed and we're sort of working our way slowly but surely. Alright, friendos, so we got ourselves a nice ensuite. Like, it's a small ensuite, but it's an ensuite nonetheless. But either way around, I think we're going to be able to put in another bathroom in here, or so that's my hope. But let's take a look here. Maybe we'll get a bathtub. I don't know if it'll fit, but we're going to try anyway. Okay, no, it's not going to fit. Let's try for a shower then. Okay, it's barely going to fit, but we're going to make this work. Right, right. Alright, so we'll just do this. Okay. I will say this, having the mouse is actually helping me out quite a bit. So we got a bathroom in here that is a growing. And then we are going to get a toilet in here. We'll get this one because it is, again, the master. Like, you kind of want to have a nice toilet. Turlet, turlet. And then one of these bathrooms are just somewhere in this house. We got to get, like, a frickin', like, washer, dryer sort of shtick. Okay, why are you not working? Then we're going to get a sink over on this wall, I think. Heh, that rhymed. Alright, so installations. We'll get one of those towel radiators above the toilet, probably. I know it's going to be a very cramped corner. Okay, maybe not. That's fine. I was going to say it's very just, like, optional at this point. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get ourselves a sink in here as well. We'll probably put it like right over here, I think. That's pretty reasonable. We'll just get like we'll get something that's like small, but you know what? It's a small master bathroom, but it is still a master bathroom either way around. So I think what we're going to do first, here's the game plan. We're going to start out with the bathrooms because bathrooms just generally are the same. So we're going to go ahead and work on the bathrooms first, and we're going to go to the top floor first, then the bottom floor. That's just sort of how the cookie's crumbling at this point. So floor tile wise, we'll just do something very simple in here. Again, it is the master, so we got to make it a little bit more fancy-ish. We'll probably just do like a solid white bathroom. Get that fake marble going on in here. I mean, what? I do love the hardwood floors, so those are going to stay for sure. And then we already have much of this room already painted, so that's what we're going to do to make our lives a little bit easier. So we're going to go with some white paint. And again, if I'm like removing a lot of this sort of content, like if the build's saying like, oh yeah, you spent like 3 hours in here, but it's like only an hour long video, just know that I'm looking out for you all. Like, I try not to make videos that are like longer than 2 hours long, unless if they like have a good reason. My usual weekly content for this series is usually about an hour to 2 hours because it's my longer form content. But then, like, if you look at my other series, like the Moving On Up challenge and other assorted series, or like my WWE series, you'll see that like those episodes are not like super long, just in general. We'll get this one because it looks the fanciest. We do like a marble toilet. That's actually mildly entertaining. Oh, it barely fits. That's actually very entertaining. Well, to be fair, this one's only going to be used by like 2 people, if it's like a couple in the room. But it's only going to be used by like one person otherwise, so there's that. But yeah, this one's actually been pretty quick and easy, and I am here for it. So, we got a sink coming up over here. So I'm guessing we have to unscrew everything over here. Yep, we got to unscrew this. Alright, friendo, so we got a very cramped, but nonetheless, we have a master bedroom and bathroom set up here. With its own, like, off-suite sort of bathroom, or en-suite bathroom, I should say. Alright, so we just cleaned that up a little bit. Let's get a mirror in here too, because why not? Why the heck not? And again, we got plenty of money to work with, people. We got plenty of money. So that is not a concern for us. Right, there we go. We got a nice little bathroom. We'll get a door, obviously. I'm guessing that's like the dark brown one that they're using, so we'll go with that one. All right, so house, doors. Uh, yeah, don't pay attention to that. All right, so I mean, again, they're not 100% matching, but we're gonna just start in the bathrooms once again and just work our way around. So, yeah, that's just sort of how we're gonna roll. And then we'll go into each of the rooms, and then we'll probably finish up by doing the more common spaces. So that's how we're gonna roll. All right, so we got ourselves a toilet over here. All right, also we have a little bit of dirt to clean up, so we're just gonna do that really quickly. There we go. All right, so what's this one over here? Is this the bathtub or shower? I forgot. I get the two mixed up. What is this? I'm gonna go with the shower. We're gonna try it here, people. We're gonna do another one of those corner showers because, like, that made my life so much easier. So let's just go with this mountable shower. Oh yeah, no, this actually works out because it ties in with the overall aesthetic more. Okay, maybe it is a bathtub. I don't know. I'm guessing it probably is a bathtub, but I'm just like super wrong about this. There we go. Good lord, these bathtubs are huge in this game. Holy poop on a cracker. Alright, so we're installing the bathtub right now, so hold on to your butts, people. We'll be right back with some good old-fashioned house flipper goodness. We're just installing this bathtub for right now, and we'll go from there. Alright, and we got ourselves a bathtub in here, which is quite nice. We might actually... Oh, that's nice. There's already a mirror over there. Oh, okay. I think we have to fix this outlet while we're over here as well, from what it looks like. Yeah, let's do that. Right, so we're going to do this. We're going to pull that. It's been a while since we've done any of these electrical rewirings, I'm not going to lie. But you know what? All is well. Right, right. All right, so we got a nice little gray wood sort of bathroom sink. I didn't think about what this was called. Oh my god. So we got a bathtub in here, we got a toilet, like all is well in this bathroom. So I consider this one done. And then we'll just continue to keep working on the bathrooms for right now. Again, I think this one's definitely gonna, and we'll just clean up as we go along, fix things as we go along as well. That one downstairs room, kind of concerning. We might have it as like a storeroom or something because there's like literally nothing else that we can do about it. But either way around, I'm not sure where we should go next. Let's just clean up this whole floor first while we're thinking about it. So we're just going to clean up all kinds of dirt and stuff. Obviously, we're still going to have enough room for a double bed. Like, that's just how this room is going. And then, yeah, let's just fix up all the appliances and go from there. So right now we're kind of focusing on just like fixing up all the appliances and we're just gonna go from there at this point. Let's see what we got. Okay. Sometimes you really have to look up for these things because it's like assembling a light bulb and I'm just like, are you kidding me? We just have to replace a light bulb. Nice. Okay. Job well done. Okay, I was gonna say somehow it was saying that we don't have any more things to like move around. We'll just get rid of this furniture. That way we get a little bit of money in our pockets. But for the most part, I think this job's going to be mostly just, again, freshening up everything and like just installing devices and going forth from there. Oh, we can get curtain action in here. Nice. Okay. All right. We'll focus on that later once we get a little bit more momentum going in this house. All right, so we got a shower in here. We got a toilet right next to it and a sink. We could possibly include a washer in here as well. So let's try to do that, hopefully. I think right along this wall would actually be pretty perfect. So let's go underneath installations because we do need a washer somewhere in this house, at least from just my basic understanding of how houses should work. We'll go ahead and unscrew this and then we'll start to work our way around. Again, we're working on the bathrooms and sort of going from there. Pretty much for the bedrooms minus like the couple that we have to really like do full blown. Pretty much we'll have to work on the bedrooms like quite a bit. We also have to paint and refinish the common areas like the hallways and stuff because holy crap, like wallpaper is just gross and we do not need that in our lives. I usually record this series and stream it on Twitch, but for right now, we're just going to be recording the rest of the series because I have other stuff that I would like to do on Twitch and just in general. But I think that for me, this game is also really relaxing. And so I can just take my time with these videos and we'll go from there. Again, probably not in the case of the last episode, but yes, we did not want Resident Evil meets Amityville Horror in our house flip, or at least I didn't anyway. Like, if it's going to say survival horror, like, it's got to say survival horror. Maybe that's just me being like one of those people, but I don't know. I'm all for creepy and kooky stuff, but like, that was just not happening. Alright, so as you can see, we got our brand new shower happening in here. So we just have a toilet and the sink left, so we are just going to continue to just install everything. And yeah, I realize we're spending a crap ton of money in this house, but like we got plenty of money to like spend in this house. If by crap ton of money you mean like a couple thousand. Alright, so we just finished getting the sink installed. And yeah, we're done in this bathroom as far as I can tell. We got 5 installations in that bathroom, which is kind of nuts, but to be fair, I feel like that's kind of the story of our lives. Either way around, we got another bathroom done, so again, we're working our way bathrooms first. We're gonna get the bathrooms done first, then we're gonna go and try to get the common areas sort of done. Like, we're gonna get rid of all the crappy wallpaper, at least, so that's exactly just what we're gonna do. And we're cleaning this place up as we go along because apparently they neglected to clean up the crime scene after, but you know what? Like, that's none of my concern. Either way, no, somebody got killed here, I think. That's what happened. But yeah, we're gonna get to the bathrooms first, and then we'll just go from there, I think, which makes a little bit of sense to me. Okay, I'm guessing that's like the power outlet that we need to fix. But we'll do that. I think we're going to just turn that into a storeroom if I'm being completely honest. Throw in a couple of nice shelves and we'll go from there. I like how there's a little bit of attention to detail. This house is dirty. Why hasn't this mess been cleaned up? Well, to be fair, there was a crime scene that was here. So they obviously needed to keep it intact as much as possible. So, like, do with that information what you will, people. But hey, at least we're getting this place cleaned up now, and that's kind of what matters, right? Right. But yeah, I like the furniture. I actually kind of like this kitchen. If I'm being completely honest, I actually kind of like it. We'll probably just need to like just blend in that flooring better, straighten up all the furniture. What's over here? Because it's saying that there's like dirt outside, I think. Oh, nice. Well, hey, it comes with a pool, so I mean, we don't have to do a whole lot, which is quite great. I think while we're back here, maybe we should honestly like put in a couple of like nice big chairs or something. Okay, I was gonna say, is this pool even like full? Well, either way around, okay, we're stuck in the pool. Wonderful. I think that we should include like a barbecue back here, like really make it just cool, sparse. Again, I'm very scatterbrained if you couldn't tell. Alright, so let's get some furniture back here. Let's get some nice like sun chairs happening back here. Let's get these really expensive ones. Just because I feel like they fit the overall aesthetic of the house a little bit more. And we can rotate this just to see what it looks like a little bit better, which is quite nice. I think let's make it a nice little cozy area just in general. Let's go with like a dark gray with like okay, I'm guessing it's auto-saving. Yeah, it's auto-saving. Everything's fine, right? Right. I actually kind of like this. Let's include a couple of them over here. Like, I think that makes a little bit of sense. Not quite sure why they're not placing, but you know what? Like, all is well. Right, right. We'll get one more just because I feel like the space kind of calls for an extra one, and because why not? Like, you know what? Like, who wouldn't want to just sit by the pool all day and read a good book? Let's go ahead and get a grill, I think would be kind of cool. Just get like some more recreationally sort of stuff. But I think this is looking quite nice. Alright, so let's go back into the house. We got a lot to take care of, and we're like 40 minutes into this house. Alright, so again, we're going to work on the bathrooms first, and we'll go from there. So we got one more bathroom, I think, on this floor, right? I could be super wrong. Yeah, we got one more bathroom on this floor. We're going to turn that extra room into a storage sort of space. And so we got a bathtub to put in here. All right, party people. So we got ourselves a fully functioning bathroom. We got a bathtub. We got a toilet with a random marble toilet cover seat thing. Do with that information what you will. We're going to go ahead and, okay, I think that's the last bathroom we have to work on. So what we're going to do now is work on this back area while we're at it. We're just going to turn it into a storeroom. For some reason, it literally looked like an executioner room. I'm like not even joking when I say that. It just had like one single chair in there. And I'm just like, that's like super concerning. Like, all right. All right, we're going to drill in that one. We're going to get each one of these done at a time. We'll get this one in. We'll get that one in. And then we just got to screw that little guy in, get this little guy in, and then place the cover. Yay! We're done with this one. So again, I was just going to turn this into a storeroom area. Like, that just makes sense to me. Like, there's not a whole lot of room in here anyway. I was thinking of turning it into, like, an extra bedroom, but then I was like, no, we got, like, three bedrooms already. So they're all on the top floor. That way this can just be, like, a storage room. So that's exactly what I was thinking. Either way around. There we go. I'm like, which ones are we going with here? Let's just get many because why not? We'll probably just get like a handful of them, like at most, so like up to five. But this could be used as a pantry, it could be used for extra office storage, it can be used for whatever the heck you want, people. Okay, now I just can't see anything. Everything's fine. Okay, I was gonna say, there's not even a window in here, which is also concern. Jesus Christ, I can't see what is happening here. Let's just figure out how to get out of here first and foremost, because okay, there we go. I'm like, what is even happening in here? Okay, what's going on up there? Like, what is that for? Is that just like an extra light or like AC unit or something? Because I don't know what that is, to be completely honest, nor do I want to know. Let's go ahead and move this a little bit over. That way it has a little bit of breathing room, and that way people can walk to both shelves for their storage. And again, like, this is literally probably the most that we can do with this space, other than making it like a fourth bathroom, which we don't need. So we got the bathrooms done, we got the storage room done. Let's see what else we got here. We got yeah, so we pretty much got almost all of this place clean, I would conservatively say. Let's see here. It's saying that we're missing some dirt or something. I don't know. Probably just right outside if I had to guess. Probably. Only one way to find out, kids. Only one way to find out. Cleaned. Okay, good. We don't have any more dirt that we need to worry about. Nice. Okay. So, again, we're sort of going from there. Actually, let's get a couple of seats out here. Again, very scatterbrained. I just say let's get like a bench out here or something like that makes sense to me. So let's go ahead and get benches. Ooh, I like this one. Hopefully it fits. Looks like it's not gonna fit or it's barely gonna fit. I don't know at this point. No, it's not gonna fit. Oh, I'm salty. Okay, well, we'll figure this out. Um, let's just get the small bench. Why not? It'll be a nice cozy addition to your front yard. And just, yeah, like a lot of good memories are made on your front porch or your back patio. That much I will say. And plus it'll add to the lot value, right? Right. So let's close this door. We got this whole place cleaned up. We got the bathrooms taken care of as well. So I say let's just start down here and then work our way up because mostly it's just going to be freshening up everything, painting everything, stuff like that because the furniture is nice. These wallpapers have got to freaking go. All right, so this is going to be trying to think. Like we can really make this however we want at this point. I think we should just make it like a very just chill color, I think. Maybe like silver or something. I don't know. I think let's see here. Even a light cream color would be nice. Beige. Hate beige. You'll never see me use beige. Even like this light cream color I'd be on board with. Again, I like keeping the original characters of the house, but when it gets to like crappy wallpaper, like that is just not how we roll here on this channel. And we'll just get to the like, oh, we have more stuff to assemble. Interesting. Alright, so again, we're just going to get the outsides. We're not going to focus on the nooks and cranny parts. Let's install this, or assemble this, I should say, because I don't know what we're assembling offhand. Probably a curtain, I'm guessing, right? Can you, like, give us some guiding light here? I don't know. Come on! Okay, well, apparently it doesn't... Okay. Oh, okay. That took a minute. Oh god, I really hope we don't have to install all of these. Oh god, why? These are just god awful. God, these are like even worse than the wallpaper. Jesus. Whose idea was this? Just whose, honestly. Oh, God, why? Okay. Well, let's just continue to freshen up everything with the paint at the very least. Because holy crap, those curtains were ugly. Holy crap. Like, if that was sort of your sort of taste, my apologies. It is just not my taste. These wallpapers are not my taste. Like, why did wallpapers get popular? I get to, like, preserve the walls, possibly. Like, I could see its, like, importance with, like, historical preservation, possibly. But there's better ways to do it, people. Like, there's a reason why there's, like, historical homeowner, like, societies and groups and stuff like that. I know it's a thing because like basically like half of like Kentucky is basically like historical district, which I'm here for. Again, I said I wasn't gonna do the nooks and crannies, but it was just gonna bother me if I didn't get to them anyway. But again, let's get this painting party started. Let's just chill, let's hang out, let's drink some coffee and get some painting done. We're not gonna make all the rooms like the same color. And like, God, I just hate this wallpaper. It needs to go. Maybe that'll be the title, just like horrible wallpaper. Or why is wallpaper a thing? Seriously though, in the comments, if you can shed some light on this, please let me know, because I don't know why wallpaper existed to begin with. God, this is ugly wallpaper. That's like literally going to be like half the video. Oh my god, this wallpaper's ugly. Which sounds about right. Alright, so again, this area we're just going to try to paint. Paint? Oh god, my voice just was like, "Bah." For a second. It was just like, paint! But again, like the furniture is actually pretty solid in this, house. So, I mean, if we just have to like freshen up everything with some coats of paint, I'm on board with it. We've also got like three bathrooms. We added an extra bathroom, so it's like three beds, three baths, which I think is kind of nice. And yeah, we're gonna go from there. So right now we're sort of just again like yellow and blue. Really, like the only time it's ever acceptable is if it's paired up with red. In the case of Sora from Kingdom Hearts, I should say. Speaking of which, we played through the entire Kingdom Hearts on this channel, so go watch that playlist. There's like 21 parts to it, but you know what? It's fine. I really did try to make it a nice even 20 parts, but you know what? It happens. Seriously, I gotta re-roll. I gotta fill up the paint bucket for that little bit, but that's fine. Alright, people, so we got ourselves a freshened up home library. To be completely honest, I just like the light cream in general. We might keep that throughout the rest of the house. But at the very least, we got something going. In this space, we have to fix slash replace the light bulb, I think, over here. If I can hover it over correctly, there we go. Oh, I just had it! There we go. Alright, so we're just going to replace the light bulb really quickly, and then we are done in this room. So we're done in this home library, which is quite nice. We got ourselves some light cream action happening. I actually really like this color, and I think we might use it like for the common spaces. So let's see here. We got the home library officially done. I say let's just start putting that in the rest of the house. Let's put this light cream color, let's make it work. So if you're not going, you may or may not see a whole lot of this part because it's just like painting. But I think that, oh god, this already looks so much better. Like we can still keep the rugs because the rugs aren't the problem. It's like the wallpaper that's the problem. Like this wallpaper is terrible and garbage and just, oh my god. Heel turn! Calling it right now, WrestleMania 36, Christina versus wallpaper. Alright, so there was a bit of a gap between moments right there. Oh Jesus, I took a very long break. So if you're wondering why there was a huge time jump just now, I had to take a break just to stretch and like I was getting tired and like I needed to go to the bathroom. So I mean, at least I'm giving y'all like full disclosure at this point in my life. But either way around, so we're finishing up this bottom floor area. To be honest, I might just go ahead and work on the living room next after this, just because like that just makes sense to me. But either way around, this is like significant progress just getting this bit done. Obviously, you're not going to be seeing the whole entire renovation because that would just literally take hours. And I'm not about that life, so you're going to get the condensed version while getting a lot of the good meat and potatoes of it. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, okay. We got to get a new paint bucket, which I'm on board with. Why is everybody like downing our crap all of a sudden? Like, I don't like this. Right, I think we have to get above there. Yeah, we do. So we got to get this little part up here as well. So we can't color. Oh, color. We can't. Oh Jesus. Okay, so we can't like change the color of the stairs or anything like that. Which like that's not a deal breaker. It's fine. Like it happens. But what we're doing right now is that we are actually focusing on finishing up this bottom area first and foremost, and then we'll just continue to go from there. Let's see, we got. Yeah, let's just get this little top bit up here, and then I'm calling it a day. Because, like, to be fair, like, white and light cream, there's not a whole lot of a difference, but to me, there is, like, light cream, it's more aesthetically pleasing, and it's not, like, just white. Like, it won't get as dirty, like, as easily. Does that make any sense? I hope it does. But I just want to make our lives just a little bit easier, and we'll just go from there. So again, we'll probably end up just focusing on like that upstairs area with this sort of color in the main corridor area. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that first. We're gonna come back downstairs, work on the living room, and we'll go from there. And again, if it freezes up like that, it's just because the autosave stuff is kind of a pain in the booty, but it's fine. Everything's fine, except for this god awful heat that I'm currently dealing with at the time recording. Seriously, this 90-degree garbage has to stop. So, like, yeah, this is not going to be out until like November, so obviously the weather's going to like change quite a bit. But, like, again, I recorded a lot of my series like ahead of time because like school's coming up and I want to make sure that I can put as much attention as I can into work and school. But I also don't want to like sacrifice my YouTube channel because like I have way too much fun with y'all, and that's all that matters. So right now we're actually starting to get into the upstairs portion of this flip with the corridors. So that's kind of neat. All right, let's see what we got here. So yeah, we're trying to get all the little nooks and crannies as much as we can. We'll need to get the paint bucket filled up again. I think we're again just going to work on the hallways. And then we're going to work on each of the rooms because we really don't have much more work other than like painting and like furnishing everything and like making sure that everything's in one piece. So that's just how that's just how the cookie's crumbling at this point. So yeah, get excited about that. We'll probably just do this. Let's just go up here. We'll finish off the rest of the paint. Oh, okay. Even like the game was like, no, you need more paint. I did have the thought of like doing the bedrooms upstairs first, but like again, I hate doing living rooms and kitchens. I like doing the bedrooms, even though that sounds kind of backwards, but it's like it's fine, everything's fine. Right, we're gonna go ahead and continue to paint up here. We probably have a full paint bucket downstairs, or relatively full one downstairs, but you know what? Everything's fine. But yeah, we need to just get rid of this garbage wallpaper. That there's just no other way around to word it. I did mention I wasn't gonna get the nooks and crannies. It just happened on accident. All right, so we're trying to get this little bit done because it's just a weird space. So we'll get this little bit done. And I know it's not as like exciting or as bold, but like it's not the garbage wallpaper. It's not your grandma's house. Oh, Jesus. Okay, my apologies. We're just struggling over here. Either way around, I hope you all are having a wonderful day. And we are just continuing to freshen up this delightful, humble abode. We still have a little bit of above the windows, I think, over here to fix. Like, we're not getting into the nooks and crannies. Like, we're not going onto the interior part like that one. We're going to do the more surface level ones, which is just going to be like this little part. That way we conserve a little bit of paint and a little bit of energy. Like if it happens on accident like that, then it's like not anything that we're gonna sweat. It's just like just a thing. But yeah, if it comes out to be like, oh, you spent like 5 billion hours on this house, I really didn't. It's well, I mean to be fair, I probably spent at least a couple of hours on this house, or will be spending a couple of hours on this house. I just take frequent breaks because like your girl here needs to stretch and like move around. Like it is not healthy to sit for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours at a time. What a clean home. But why are you all like thumbing down the renovation? Like, I don't understand this. But anyway, around, we don't, other than like painting, like, we really don't have that much to do, which is kind of great at this point. So we're almost done, like, just freshening up the hallway and corridor areas, which I'm really excited about because, like, this place needed it. Like, look at how trash that wallpaper's trash just in general. Like, some of the wallpapers in The Sims are actually quite nice, but, like, this is trash wallpaper. It's not even like the objectively good wallpaper, it is the trash wallpaper. Alright, people, we're almost there. The end is nigh. We're getting there slowly but surely, dude. Slowly but surely. Like, here's the thing. Like, some of the spaces, it's like the furniture's good, it just needs a fresh coat of paint. Other spaces, it's like, there's no functioning purpose in this room. But, like, for example, in the baby room, the kids' room or whatever, like, the furniture's actually pretty decent. But like the wallpaper is just trash. Like it's just objectively trash. See, I don't understand why, like, shouldn't the smaller walls you would really think, like, not take up as much paint? You know what I mean? Maybe I'm just thinking weird. I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm having to refill this thing like every 5 minutes, 5 seconds, I should say, and it's kind of getting on my nerves, but all is well, right, right. So we're almost done painting the main corridor, the hallway areas. Thank frickin' goodness. And then after this, we're gonna go downstairs. We're gonna work on the living room. Again, we only have to really like touch up the flooring, I think, like in that kitchen area. But other than that, like we just have to paint, I think, out there, just sort of freshen up, like move the furniture around, probably. And we'll go from there. So that's exactly what we're doing. And we are done with getting rid of this god awful wallpaper. Wallpaper. Oh my god, people. Okay. So we're almost done with this house. We have to just, at this point, it's mostly just like it's freshening up everything because we got all the bathrooms taken care of. But I say let's just go back downstairs. Oh, poop. We still got a couple little spots. Darn it. Well, it's fine. We'll get these couple of bits right here because this wallpaper just had to go. Light cream is much more, it's better than the stupid wallpaper. All right, now we're done. Now we are done. So yeah, let's go downstairs. We'll finish up the downstairs because there's like just one more big room that we have to tackle downstairs. And then I say let's go ahead and we'll just go back upstairs, finish the bedrooms, and furnish them, paint them, all of that stuff. All right, we'll get rid of this paint bucket as well. We had a bunch of paint buckets we need to get rid of. For some reason, I actually kind of like those rugs, but I think we need to add some stuff like right around here. Let's add like a bookshelf or something right over here, just so then that way, like you can grab a book and go to the bathroom. To be fair, like we all have phones now, or many of us have phones, I should say. But still like a good little accent piece, I think. We'll add a little bit of wall art, I think, right over here, just so that way we sort of fill out this space a little bit more. What do you all think? Ooh, this is nice and relaxing and calming. Okay, we're gonna get this one flipped around over here. There we go. Alright, people, so here we are. We are, at this point, like the front. Okay, that yellow couch, though, that's gotta go. So this room has like a yellowish theme to it. I dig it. It just needs like something a little bit brighter, I think, and just something that makes a little bit more sense. We're gonna get rid of that stupid yellow couch. Everything else I think we can generally keep. We are getting a living room. Do not fret, my friends. Do not fret. Alright, so again, we're just sort of placing things and just moving things around a little bit, which makes sense to me. So let's rotate this. I think like right here is kind of like going to be the main artery for the living room. Let's see here. We'll put the coffee table like right around here, I think, probably. I don't know. We're just sort of spitballing it at this point. Let's see what we got here. We got the table over here as well. I feel like the rug probably goes underneath the table, but I could be super wrong about that. But we're gonna at least just touch up everything in here. We got a big room to also paint as well, so hang on to your butts, people. We're gonna slowly but surely get there, but I think we're gonna have a couple smaller couches instead, which to me makes a little bit of sense, or get some armchairs going. We'll go from there. So I can tell that a family once lived here, which, to be fair, like that would make sense because mafias are all about family. Oh boy. Have y'all watched the Netflix original series called The Family? Like, I was actually like high key disappointed. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be another like true crime-esque sort of documentary series. And I was disappointed. I was so disappointed. Okay, the shadow just did its thing, but alright, we'll roll with it. Alright, so I'm guessing that this rocking chair is supposed to go in front of the fire, which makes sense to me. Let's see what we got here. We got a table and chairs. We have enough room for probably a nice sectional or something. I don't know. I really don't know, people. We don't have a whole lot of space for a big, full out living room, but we'll move things around. We'll make it work. Everything is just fine. All right. All right. I like this couch. It's tying in very nicely. Actually, this wallpaper is not as atrocious as I thought it was. Now that I'm like putting in different furniture, I think so. It's actually like working now, which I'm on board with. Um, buddy, we're getting there. Don't hold on to your butt. I think having a second couch makes a little bit of sense here anyway. Okay, let's just zoom out a little bit, change that angle. There we go. Now it's all nice and cozy. We'll get a nice TV out here, and then we're going to go ahead and fix 3 sofas. Where's the third sofa at? It's probably upstairs, but you know what? We're going to have 2 sofas, and life will be great. Okay. I'm guessing that's as straight as it's going to get for right now, but that's fine. We'll include a TV out here because you know what? Like, that's just how we're functioning at this point. I thought I was really going to hate the wallpaper, but now it actually makes a little bit of sense. We just need to, like, upgrade everything. Now, the other rooms, however, we're changing them. We're freshening up the walls. Like, at least the living room makes a little bit of sense. And, like, dining area, now that I'm, like, seeing it better. Right, we're gonna turn that on, make sure that we got that working. But yeah, like this at least makes a little bit more sense to me now that I'm like seeing it like in the flesh. But I still think that we need to change this flooring. So we'll do the pine one because the pine makes a little bit more sense. Like to be fair, this sort of stuff makes a little bit of sense when it's like wallpaper. Like again, it's not the worst, it's not the best, but it's like somewhere in between, I think, at this point. I realize the wood tones aren't going to match up here, but it's fine. We're breathing new life into these floors, and that's kind of all that matters at this point, right? Right. Because, I mean, to be fair, if you had a crime that happened in your house that you moved in and knew about, you'd want to freshen up the floors as much as possible, right? Right. But either way around, I hope you all are enjoying this episode. I've been enjoying this particular flip, even if it's like, Christina, you still got crappy wallpaper somewhere, but it's fine. Like, it works in that room, but it just, the yellow at least was actually tying in pretty decently, so I couldn't be like super salty about that, but like, everything else was just like not matching. I realized we got like different wood tones like throughout here, but at this point in our lives, like we shouldn't stress about this sort of stuff. But for the most part, I pretty much consider the living room done. So at some point, we're just gonna go ahead and again, the storeroom doesn't really need to get fixed up a whole lot. I think we still have to finish an outlet in the living room, but I think other than that, we're basically golden. We're gonna be gold, pony boy. We're going gold. And we're just sort of going from there. So, yeah, get excited about that. We're slowly but surely making our way into the world. And again, like the wallpaper, not ideal, but I mean, take a look at it. Like, it's not as atrocious as like the red stuff was. Like, obviously, it's still a very dated place, but we've breathed in some new life into this build, into this house flipper flipping nonsense. All right, so we're going to go ahead and assemble this outlet. Then we'll make our way upstairs, which is going to be quite nice, and get a change of scenery. Alright, we're almost done. We're just going to put this back in. I have a couple screws well screwed in. Add that bad boy on, and then we're going to just screw that little guy in, and then we are set in this room. So we'll close off this space. Close off this space. And then we'll go ahead, open up this little guy over here. And voila. So we're officially going upstairs now, people. We are going upstairs. To be honest, I can't be bothered to fix up the floors up here, which sounds kind of trash, but we're gonna just fix up the floors a little bit up here, I think, because we did so downstairs. Not much we can do about the staircase, but you know what? All is well, right? Right. Then we'll work on the bedrooms, because the bedrooms are the last things that we need to do in this house. I say bedrooms because we're converting that weird den sort of area into a brand new bedroom because like 3 bathrooms, 3 bedrooms, that makes sense to me. That way everybody gets their own bathroom. Yay! Well, to be fair, I think we got like how many bathrooms in this house? Like 4. So we could technically make like a fourth bedroom like right off here or something if we really wanted to, but like there's no point. Either way around, we're officially done flooring up here. So we're just freshening up everything. So I say let's go into this first room. Okay, not that room. Let's go into this room. Over here, again, I like it in general, but again, it needs to like have a functioning purpose. So we're gonna go ahead. I don't think we're gonna change the floors in here because I actually kind of like the floors. They're like at least a little bit different. We're gonna go ahead, keep the armchairs in here. We'll go ahead, clean up this little bit over here. We got like two things that we need to like, no, we got three things in this room that we need to fix. So we need to, I guess it's the light that we need to fix over here, or up here, I should say. I'm guessing there's another outlet up here that we also need to like fix as well because I saw one in the corner. I don't know if the other corner is it, but we'll figure it out. Oh, okay, no, we'll keep it over there. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, it's like somewhere back here, I think, that we need to fix. So let's go ahead. Yeah, okay, I see it now. All right, there we go. We'll just fix this. We'll probably just include like a dresser and like a bed in here, but otherwise I can't really think of anything. Maybe a bookshelf. Like that way we can still keep that cozy little feeling. Like I feel like this would be more like a guest room almost, but it's fine. We're just gonna go ahead and get the wires wired, and then we'll screw in all the screws, cover up the outlet, we'll get the other one fixed, then we'll place in some furniture, and then we are good in this room. Alright, so the outlet totally just froze up for a second while it was auto-saving, but it's fine. So what I'm thinking is that we'll include like a bookshelf somewhere, a dresser, and a bed. So we're gonna put the bookshelf probably over here, I would say. Or the dresser anyway. Okay, well that's a very big wardrobe. So let's put this maybe back here, possibly. Okay, we clearly do not have the room for this right over there. So let's try over here. I feel like over here would be a smarter bet. Okay, there we go. Right, so we'll just tuck that in the corner. All right, and then I think we're gonna get like an end table because like that just makes sense to me. We'll get a couple of them actually because we should have one that is right in between the two chairs. At least that's how I would go with. And then we'll go ahead and include one more over here possibly. Oh, I just had it. There we go. Perfect. Let's include a rug, I think. Rugs are always nice and warm. 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 Warm! Okay, there we go. I can't talk. Okay, we're good. Okay, how are we gonna get out of here? That's the better question. Okay, there we go. We can jump over the bed. Sweet. So, okay, I think we're good in here, to be completely honest. So let's go over here. We'll open. Hopefully we can get out. Okay, we can't get out. Nice. Okay, now we can. Yay, we got out. Okay, so we are officially done in that room. Nice and cozy. We still got two more bedrooms. We got the master to go, and we have this room in here. We're gonna get rid of these curtains because, like, they're probably trash curtains, as we saw earlier. And that is not how we roll. We do not do trash curtains in here. So what we're gonna do in here actually is really gut this thing. The furniture is okay. Like, I'm not trashing the furniture. I'm trashing the wallpaper. I think let's go with sky blue in here. I think that's actually very fitting, and it's like nice and bright. Nice contrast with the darker blues and like the whites and blacks that we've got going on in here. I think that'd be a nice contrast if I'm being completely honest. Let's go ahead and just paint. Let's get another painting party started. All right, I actually kind of like this. It's a nice contrast of colors, like different shades of blue, and I'm here for it. What I'm not here for is having to refill this thing like every 5 seconds, but you know what? That's just how the cookie crumbles in this game, right? Right. So we're just going to go ahead and freshen up this room a little bit. Give it some nice bright blues. Just because I didn't want to like change the furniture or anything. I'm getting lazy as crap in this game, but that's fine. We're trying to finish this, people. We're just trying to finish it at this point. But we're almost done. We got the master to go. We'll probably just make that one nice and bright as well. And we'll go from there. So I try to focus it around like what the furniture kind of looks like at this point in my life. But we're gonna just continue to go from there. And just drink some more coffee and hopefully finish this. All right, so again, I had to take another break. My apologies. Sometimes you have to take like short breaks when you're working on this game. Like maybe that's just me, but like some of these houses are just massive and like again, I'm kind of the same way when I do my Sims renovations and builds and stuff like that. Like they are just massive indeed. But either way around, I hope you all are enjoying this episode. I sure am. This has actually been a fun house to renovate and flip. Mostly me just like yelling at the wallpaper that I just do not like. Except for that last one, the living room one made a little bit of sense once you factored in the furniture and stuff like that. So yeah, again, my apologies if it's like freezing up every now and then. It's just it's auto saving, and that's just how this game apparently auto saves by freezing up everything, which is quite wonderful. But yeah, even though it's a very sparse room, I dig it. Like we might include like a bookshelf or something, but other than that, like I can't think of anything that we really need. All right. Um, let's see what we got here. We're getting there, my friends. We are slowly but surely getting there. I'm not looking forward to the other houses where it's like wallpaper everywhere. Maybe that's just me. Like I know that's like a thing in like the actual sort of like house flipper like shows like that you would see on like HDTV and stuff. But holy crap, people, like this is just insane. Like, oh, wallpaper. But like I mean, look at the 180 difference that we've got here. Like this blue just ties everything together real nicely. It's not like it's a calming area and like again, this is just to assume like, blue room and all that stuff. But like to be fair, like girls can like blue. Like I enjoy blue. It's a very calming color. I'm more of like a cool colors kind of girl. Like I like blues, greens, and purples. Um, some people like the warm colors like reds, oranges, and yellows. But like I just like the diversity within the cool colors category because you get lilacs, you have lily sort of colors, for like lilac. There we go. I had to think of like what the color was called for a second. Lols. Okay. You have like lime green versus forest green versus olive green, which is the most underrated crayon in Crayola crayon history, and I will die on that hill. But we have a nice big lush garden back in the backyard. So we can at least enter in a gardening competition. Hopefully that raises our like value up a little bit more. We're gonna get a little bit more paint action happening. We got a little bit more to go in this little corner back here. I think let's include like a bookshelf over here possibly because I know the bed's right there. That's sort of the bed that you would have if you have a toddler, I think, right? Or if it's just like this could even be a guest room to be completely honest. It really all depends on how you see the cookie crumbling. Actually, I think instead of this bed, let's get something a little bit different. Let's get like an actual bed. Like that makes sense to me. So I say let's get an actual bed back here, right? Follow the logic, my friends. Follow the logic. I say let's just get something as simple as like this bed because I like this bed and I like the covers and stuff that it has. So we're gonna get a nice blue bed, well bedding, I should say. Let's take a look here. Okay, no, we actually used that bed I think before, or try to use it. Um, maybe this bed. Yeah, let's try this bed. Okay, I'm not super sold on the bedding, but I'm sold with everything else. So let's just put this back here. Have a nice little corner bed action happening in here. Doesn't like a good corner bed, right? Right. Like, I'm in my 20s and I still like a good corner bed. Okay, this is definitely a bedroom. I don't know what they're on. I really don't. Okay, good. They made it like a bedroom. Cool. So we're gonna include like a little bookshelf or something, like nothing super big, I don't think. Let's go with or even yeah, this one's usually like the skinny one, I think, right? Yeah, this one's usually yeah, there we go. I think this would work. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Come on. We're almost back there. Perfect. All right. We are on to something, my dudes. We are on to something. So we got a bookshelf. We got a couple nice, like, poofy chairs. We got a dresser back here. All things considered, like, that's not a bad room. I'd actually want to stay in this room too. We've got some nice blues happening in here. I actually really like this room. So we have a nice bright black and white sort of room with like more neutral colors. We have a nice cool colored room over here. I think in the master we should go something more warm, I think, like oranges, yellows, reds. Just so that way it's more representative, or we can go with like a purpley kind of color too, or like some greens. Either way around, I think we're gonna like have a nice master as well. So we're done in this room. I actually really like how this room turned out. It's got a lot of different blues and whites and blacks in here, but mostly just the dark and light blues kind of meshing together, and I am here for it. All right, so we are going back out here. We got one more room to do, people. It looks like we've been in here for a couple of hours, and truth be told, it feels like it, but you know what? We're gonna go right into the master. We're gonna have fun back here, just flipping this. Okay, I want to see what the curtains look like back here, just so that way I get a better idea as to what I'm working with. Because if we like them, then we'll work around it and just go from there. Because we could just touch up this dark blue and go from there. Oh, okay. Oh, I like these curtains. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to keep the curtains, and actually possibly keep this dark blue color, actually, because I actually really like it. Dark blue, it's very calming, and like they say that if you're going to paint a room, like a particular color to go with like blues, because they're really calming. So yeah, we're just installing some curtains. I think back here, let's see here. But yeah, we're not going to have to paint as much, which is a godsend, because I think I know which color that they have right here. Oh, Jesus. So yeah, we're just installing some curtains right now. I think it's very fitting. I mean, it is the master, so I mean, you got to think about it that way. We'll have some dressers, and we'll kind of go from there. That's just how we're seeing it at this point. And we got one more set of curtains to assemble over here. And then we'll just plop in some furniture, and then we'll paint the rest of this room. Like that dark blue color. I think it's like dark navy royal something. I know which color it looks like if I see it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. I think back here we could always like put like a couple plants or like a bookshelf or something like that just to fill up the space. But for right now we're gonna paint. So we're gonna go to walls, paint. Like if I see the color, then I'm gonna like recognize it. That's just how I roll here. Is it that navy blue night? I'm pretty positive that's the same one. If not, that's fine. We tried. But I'm pretty positive it looks like it's the same one. I'm pretty positive. So we're going to keep this dark blue. I was actually contemplating on keeping it anyway, because it made sense to me. Yeah, okay, here we go. I think we've got it as close as we can at least. I hope. Yes, we got the right one. Sweetness. So we're pretty much just painting back, we're painting this blue color over here. And again, there's an ensuite bathroom, hence why the room got chopped a little bit in terms of its size. But I think it makes sense. Like, you want the master bedroom to have something that's a little bit more exclusive and stuff like that, and that's just where we're going. But I think they could have a nice little bedroom back here, have a nice bed, have a nice little wardrobe sort of sections throughout. I think it would make a little bit of sense to me. And then we're just going to go from there. So get excited about that. We're just finishing up this area over here. Come on, thank you. All right, and I think we are done painting everything finally, which is quite exciting. I think over here we're going to include like a dresser or something and like a bookshelf possibly. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But we're just going to place some furniture in here, make it a nice big bedroom. So we're going to go underneath furniture, we'll go underneath cupboards, because somehow that's where all the dressers are, and I don't know why. But we'll go with this one because it makes sense. I think darker wood tones are going to work in this room because it's just going to be a little bit more cozy. And that's how we work. We like cozy in this game, right? Right. Alright, so we're going to like plug that out a little bit, or push it out, I should say. Alright, this space back here, we're going to either include another sort of... Can we include this one? I doubt it, but you know what? We'll try it anyway, I think. Let's try this. We're just sort of experimenting at this point. Like, that's just how the cookie crumbles. But I think this could work, possibly. Maybe. I hope. Why is everything like on an angle? Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out here. I mean, if everything's on an angle and it works, then like, sure, but you know what? Like, it's fine. Again, we're just placing in stuff and hoping that it sticks for right now. So we're going to put in the bed right here because it makes sense. You got the nice big wall. Now, granted, you don't want to hear people going to the bathroom, but you know what? It's like some folks probably have heard worse in their time, so that's just how we're going here. So there's that. I'm like, what's the most expensive bed that we got? So we've got this double bed elegance back here. Oh, okay, there's like a nice navy color as well. So we're gonna go with this sort of dark blue. There's gonna be all kinds of dark blues back here, so my apologies, everybody. But it's gonna be nice and blue and very just, it's gonna be very chill and sparse, I think. That's kind of the direction we're going, and we can fit it in here. Barely, but we can fit it in. Or so I hope. Again, barely, but we can fit it. Actually, I don't like how it's like just stuck in the middle right there. Like I like the place and like the location, but like I don't like how it's just that big. So we're gonna go ahead and try something a little different, I think. Let's try this one. We'll just have like black and white over here. There we go. It's a little bit smaller. It's not gonna be like super as in the way, I don't think. It's still gonna be like in the way, but it's like not gonna be. Does that make any sense at all? I hope it's making sense. All right, so furniture wise, we're going to include, again, we're just going to include some more dresser space because, like, you want to have a lot of space. There's just no other way around it. And again, this thing is basically saying that we're entering into hour number two of this, or entering into hour number three, I should say, and that is clearly not the case. So, again, very much bare bones in here, but you know what? I think it works. So, I consider this house done at this point in time. So, we got a total of like four bathrooms, I think, and four bedrooms apparently. So, I say let us just go nuts and see what happens. We're going to submit garden for contest. I think the American Garden's the way to go. So, plant section 5, equipment. Ooh, we got two 5 stars. Nice. We're going to be getting a crap ton of money. It'll make up for that crappy house that we didn't. Well, we'll be making up for Practical Garden, a lot of plants, new personal record. 35%? Holy crap, that's a lot. But that's fine. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to put on auction. So those are the stats. Obviously, we didn't work in here for like 2 hours. Um, Much of it was like me taking a break, but here we are. We got 13 rooms in total. The current budget is about $300,000, and the price is going to go up by 35%. Let's see what happens. So yeah, we bought the house for $221,000. We renovated it for $717, and then we got 560. Oh wait, we got $5,667.70 for the furniture bought. Furniture sold is almost 4,000. And let's see here. Yeah, so we sold the house for $279,000, and then we got almost an extra $100,000 from the garden competition. So we made a total profit of $153,527.18. Let's accept the offer. All right, and we are back. We are down to the wire with House Flipper. We got three more houses to go to. So we are at $679,000, which is quite nuts. So we're going to go ahead and end the episode right here. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff here on YouTube. I stream on Twitch generally on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I almost said Thursdays because I used to do that on my old schedule back in the summer when I had more time. Nonetheless, I hope you all enjoyed the episode. Again, please like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you all later. Bye, everyone.